Good morning. It's Cheryl here again with Inked Pulp, and I'm back with another art before breakfast. I I did not get the cover back like I needed to and ready to move on, so I'm not going to work on this today, but I will. I spent my entire day yesterday working on enamel earrings, and I need to get those done. So I thought let's just keep on with the tag idea. And I thought what we would do, I was watching Gail Augustinelli do this and I really enjoyed it. Um, she was making little dangles out of lace and ribbon and fabric scraps. Hang on 1 second here. I'm looking for my bulb pins. Um, Although I'm not going to be able to do that so much because, hey, good morning. Um, I don't have those crimps like she had to hold the fabric together. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to use paper and some lace and some fabric and buttons, and I'll just hold it together with a bulb clip. So what I'm going to do, you guys are getting to be my regulars. I love it. Getting breakfast, putting on my pretty for church. Yeah, I thought I'd probably be cutting into church time, but I thought, well, I'll go live and folks can, watch it later if they want to. This has got a funky edge on it. Let's clean that up. Let's go about an inch and a half. That'll make a cute little dangle. Let's use that paper and then let's use something else. Let's do this one maybe 1 inch. And then about 5.5. So go back here. So there's a couple of little bases. This would make a cool base as long as I covered up that ugly red stripe in the middle. That red just doesn't go. I got that in a goodie bag from somewhere. I was at a sale and I think I might have won it. All right, let's start with that. Daddy still doesn't take him as long to get ready. Yes, you have got a beautiful soul, and that's what makes you pretty. I mean, you're physically pretty too, but it's your beautiful soul and spirit that really, for me, really does the trick. All right, so let's put some little rivets in these pieces so that we can get them on the bulb pin. And I'm just making little just want to make some little dangles. Let's see, we have 3 watching, so we don't have a lot in here yet, but it is Sunday morning, and I almost didn't go live this morning. I almost said, well, the journal isn't ready to move forward with, so let's just skip it. But then I said no. Okay, we'll put that with that. I haven't put the rivets in yet, but I will. Oh, here is some fun lace fabric, and it's got some sequins in it. It's on some netting here, but beautiful inside and out. You both are. You both are. I just treasure you ladies. Hey, I was lurking in the background the other day, Big Mama, not Big Mama, Mimi, and I saw you modding on, who were you modding for, Debbie? I can't spend money right now. I just can't do it. So we'll kind of put that off to the side like that. And then we've got that one. The pretty is nice. You know, I stopped with the pretty. If you look at that picture of me on that one video where I am doing the, what was I making? The enamel stuff. I wear zero makeup anymore. I don't color my hair. I don't do any of it anymore. I got tired when I quit working. Just said I can't do it anymore. Oh, you love that picture, Big Mama? Yeah, I kind of like it too. There, we'll put that on there. Little eyelet on there. Yeah, I kind of like that picture too. Let's see, what are we going to do on this purple? I've got to put something down the middle of that because that is ugly. How about some washi tape? How about some washi tape? I've got this one. It's got a little bit of purple on the inside of it. And it will just go, yep, that will be perfect. Hey, Stacy. You don't either wear what, the makeup and all that stuff? Yeah, I do get my hair cut because it just gets so long and straggly, but that's about the only thing I do to it anymore. I don't know, I just gave up all that stuff. And the makeup was so expensive and the hair coloring, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm gray. So, but I think I have that real pretty soft, you know, that not real coarse hair. So I'm happy with the gray hair. I'm looking for, I don't want to have to punch this again, but I will. I was looking for a pokey tool, but I don't see one. Let me get back up here in camera. I just, it's just so freeing. Okay, so let's put that on there, or maybe we'll put it behind and leave that on the top. Now, let's see, what else do we need? Not that bright pink. That's for sure. Ooh, I have some of this left. This is that netting that I used in one of my Marguerite Miller challenges. It's got some little bumpies on it. We could put that on there. You can't see it real well, but I know it's there. Maybe we could put that behind there. Put that on top. And see what else we have. Digging through I need something on top of this. There's a little doily. How about that? And then I could put charms or buttons on them. So let's do this. Now I do want to put a little brad or a little eyelet in these because I don't want the paper to tear. I don't want it to tear. Hang on, let me find my right. I can never get exactly the right one. I think it's that one. All right, let's see if that's it. It's distressed. You are so funny. Okay, that's obviously not the right base for that. That'll work for that one, but it's too big. Let's try this one. Okay, that goes there. I'm gonna put a little distressed silver one in this. I'm not watching chat because I am squeezing my hole punch, and it's not. That one didn't go in at all well. Huh. How come these aren't working? I don't like that they're not working. Let's see. It's a matter of finding the right little it's a matter of finding the right little settings on these, and I wish they would just tell you. I wish you didn't have to guess all the time. These are just not going in. Okay, and that's the little, yep. These are not working. Yeah, I hope she's okay too. She might just have family stuff going on. I hope that's all it is. Sometimes we got to do the family stuff. Huh. These are not working. Folks, they just aren't working. And now I have torn so what is going on? That's on the hole setting. Maybe I don't have this set exactly square. I don't know. Does anybody? All right, Big Mama, you have a wonderful day. I hope church is great for you today. I don't know. I'm going to try this one more time, and if it doesn't work, well, then I'm going to give up. Let's see. Let's try this one more time. Whoops. I don't know why they're all bending over. I'm going to try getting this put back together by... Well, doggone it. Okay. I've used this thing a million times and I've never had this problem before. I haven't used mine yet. Hopefully I can... Well, good morning, Penny. I'm just making little clusters, but I'm really having a hard time with my crocodile. Yeah, this one's got a hole in it. Let's try another one. My crocodile just keeps mangling the little eyelets. There it goes. That worked. All right, let's put a piece of washi tape over this one and repair it and see if we can't get an eyelet to set in this one, because the other one worked just fine. How are you today, Penny? I was supposed to be working on a traveler's notebook. I did the covers yesterday, but I needed to reinforce the covers, stitch around them, and do some stuff before it was ready to finish. And I didn't get it done yesterday because I was working on enamel earrings all day. And I have a little bit more to do today, and then they're done. Yeah, see that one? There's something about this paper. I think I'll be able to get a... I think I'll be able to get a bulb pin through that. All right, let's do this. So this morning, I'm just making some little paper and lace, and oh, I haven't put any fabric on these yet. You know what I think it might have been? Because these are going on just fine. I think I had this hole too close to the end of the paper, and it's catching in there and causing it to buckle. But I think, yeah, that's not going to hold. Huh, okay, well, let's just get another little piece. Let's just do one of these, and I'll make it a little bit bigger. Put it down a little on the page, because I think that was the problem, because it was just that one that was buckling. I think it was just too close to the edge of the page. Yep, those are working just fine now. All right, so we've got this one, and I think what I'm going to do is a little bit of inking, and okay, Penny, we'll do a little bit of inking. And because this is such a faint, it's a blue, but it's such a faint piece of paper, I think I might add a little bit of stamping to that one. Okay, there's that one. And I obviously don't need to ink around the purple one. So I'm getting excited for my first show. I booked my, well, not hotel, I do Airbnb, but I booked it for my first show. I haven't, and then I'm already booked for the one in October because it is, it fills up so fast. It's in Mount Airy, which is the home of Andy Griffith, and there we go. That one's got a doily. This one's got a lace and a lace, and I don't think that works there. This one I was going to stamp on. This little drawer I have right in front of me is kind of my go-to. These are my favorite when I just need to put something quickly on a tag or on anything. So there we go. So we got some stamping on that. We've got that. Let's find a little bit of fabric. Here are some, ooh, this is pretty. Here's some sari ribbon that could go on one of them. So this could go on that as a backing. We'll make this one a long one. All right. So there we've got that one, which I like a lot. Needs a little something something on the front there, but we'll get to it. This one and this one. What do you think? Mimi, what do we need to put on these? This one needs a little bit of material back here, I think. And then I'll get my buttons out and my so I can kind of move this over. Okay, I like that. This one may be okay as long as I have something in the middle there. This one's got that little extra piece of this. Let's try putting these together. Bottom left needs color. This one definitely needs color. This one's got, I put the brown in it. Let's use a black bulb pin on that one. Needs color. Okay, so let me get this on here and see, and then come on. Sometimes these bulb pins don't want to go through fabric, and I thought that's what they were supposed to do. All right. There is that little dangle. I kind of like it, although I need to put this over farther. Oh, it's okay now. Yeah, I thought it needed something too. I'm going to go way over to the corner here on that one so it sticks out. And then I am going to put like a button or something So look at that. Isn't that just sweet? Just some paper and fabric. And someone could take that apart, or they could leave it together and, use it like that. I love it. Now, let's look at some buttons. Buttons. Who got the buttons? Let's see what I could put on here. I've got that real faint blue. That might be pretty on there. But I've got this little staple thing in here that I need to get out. If I can do it with my fingernails. I don't really want to put my scissors in there and ruin them. There we go. All right, so let's see. Oh, and of course, the way I put this on here, I'm going to have to take it all the way off. To get the button in there. And I don't even know. Yep, it will fit. So there's that. Back in the same hole. Way over here to the side. And then up through the middle of this. Look at that. Isn't that just sweet? To put on a tag or a page or just something to embellish. I love it. It's very neutral. This one is also pretty neutral, but I could put, I don't think those shank buttons work as well. I was thinking maybe a metallic button on there. What did I do with my metallic buttons? I don't know what I did with my metallic buttons. I don't see the container. I think I've got them in a miscellaneous spot because I was cleaning out. Let's see. What can we do? How about a navy? Do you think a navy button or I've got one pink button. I think I need some fabric on that one. Do you like the navy button? Adorable. Yeah, and that's actually a green. It's like a sagey green. It may look blue on the camera, but it's actually a sagey green. So it really goes well with this and it goes with the background here. So I really like that one. All right, do we like the navy blue on this one? You like the navy? Okay. Let's do a silver on this one. That's gold. Let's do a silver. So I'll put that on there. So I'm not putting these all right in the middle because I want them to kind of stick out various spot, hang a certain way so you can see all of them. All right, so there's the blue. We've got this real clear little netting piece, and it's not right in the middle. I don't know, what do you guys think? You like the navy? There's two of them done. This one needs a little bit of something something in the fabric department, I think. And it may just need a little bit of stamping on it as well. Let's see what else I can find. Oh, I've got this curly Q stamp. It's a corner stamp, but there we go. Just put some curly Q's on there. Really cute. Yeah, I thought these were. Oh, maybe that works okay with the piece of sari. And then, I don't know if I'm really liking that doily. Let's look in this box over here again, see what else we might have. Oh, you know what I do have? I've got that piece. What else do I have? Let's see, I've got some of that, which could be used. I'm looking for like a bigger piece of lace to go on there on the front. There's a little piece. We don't throw anything away. There's a bigger piece. Yeah. I like this better with this bigger piece of lace on it. And then a button. And how about a teal button? And I'll put another silver on that. Get more coffee. Oh, you can't be without coffee. So how are you today, Penny? I love doing these early morning, and I've started doing them live. I didn't used to. I used to record them all, but I really, really enjoy doing them live. There's that. And there's that. All right. There is that one. What do you guys think of that? Little teal button, some lace, a little bit of sari, and then a little piece of card. Well, it's not cardstock, but isn't that fun? So that's 3. Now we got this purple thing. And I think we're going to need, oh, where did this go? Nope. Gonna need something else there. Ooh, I've got this old. Might be too big. What if I cut that? And did that with, I'm going to turn this around because this has got kind of a bent corner. So we'll do that. And then let's see, what button do we want? Oh, hi, Barbie. Welcome. I'm making little clusters. Okay, we've got the purple in there. What do you think about that? some purple. I kind of like it. And let's do the kind of bronzy colored one. So yeah, I'm just making some clusters with some paper and some lace and some fabric. And then I'm putting buttons at the top of them and putting them all on a bulb pin. There, how about that one? You guys like it? Got the purple and yellow vibe going on. I like it. Oh, I know. Isn't that fun? This is just one of my button boxes. There's some long gold dangles. Those would be pretty on there, but they're real heavy. That would be pretty on one of those. Okay, let's do one more. I know I'm getting to the end of my time, but here's what we have so far. We've got 4 of them. All right, so there's those. Let's do one more. Since we're on a roll and we're all here, we find some other paper. Let's see, how about if we do one of these little flower cards? Let's do one of these, and let's put some lace behind it. Let me find a lace that I want. Don't want white because the card is I don't want to use up so much of that really nice lace because it will be hidden behind there. But if we put that on there and let that hang down a bit, and then, I don't know if I want to use that card because it's just going to get all covered up. And I don't want that. I'm going to put that card on there. I want it to show. Let me see what else I have in terms of it's kind of a big one. Hang on. I'll find the right thing. You know we always do. We always find the right thing. It's just a matter of finding it. So I'm looking through another scrap box here for... Now this is kind of cool. It talks about the use of herbal remedies, but it's not something that you necessarily have to read. I do want to take this white edge off, but that's kind of cool. I think I got that off of some packaging. So if we do that and put that behind there, I want this piece. And this is kind of that grayish. Here's some grayish kind of slate colored lace that we could put on top. Put a piece of that. And the fact that it's covering up the words doesn't bother me so much. I do want a little piece of fabric though. And I am going to ink this up around the edges so it stands up. Yeah, that card is lovely. I don't know which one you're talking about, Big Mama the Flower or this one. I like this one because if you want to read it, you can, but it's basically just text. It talks about herbal remedies. And I really get a kick out of finding ways to use this stuff that I've just sort of stowed away, you know? I have to put an eyelet in that. We could put a piece of, what do you think about a piece of peach lace on top of the blue? Nah, yeah, maybe. What do you guys think? I'm looking for, I've got a box of like fabric scraps, and do you think I can find it? No. Oh, I know what I had over here. How about this little bit of ticking on there? Okay, so did you like the peachy lace on top, or should we just stick to the blues and gray, like a bluish gray kind of a thing? Okay, you guys, tell me. I'm going to put an eyelet in this, and then you guys tell me if we should put the peach on there, or let's see what color. I think I want this matte. Have I lost you guys? I think I've lost you. Yes to the ticking. Okay. No to the other color on top. Okay, I like that. Now, so for a button, we could get brave and daring and put some bold color on there, like a bright yellow. No, I don't like that. I like that one better. What do you think about the yellow? Go something bold with it. I kind of like that muted yellow. I actually got two of those, and this one has some marks on it, so I'm thinking maybe that. So you know, on this early morning thing, we just go for stuff. We don't overthink it. I like the yellow button. I like the yellow button on there. And I'm going to use another silver. Seems to be good for these because I'm doing a lot of the blues. Try the patch on a button. The peach on a button. Oh, okay. I have to find what I did with it. There it is. Well, I wouldn't want to put it over the button because if I did that, I'd probably want a different color button. But there's the peach. It gives a little bit of color. Then I've got this little shamrock button thing. No, I don't think that's enough color. Let's see if I have a peachy color button. Have to run senior party for my son today. Good. I'm glad you found some goodness here. That's the whole point, is start your day with goodness. Peach on it with a button. I'm not finding a button that would go. I think I'm just going to go with the yellow button. Nope. I think I'm just going to go. I really like that ticking though. I really want to use that. I think I'm just going to go with my first instinct, which was the yellow button with the blues. That's pleasing to my eye. Yeah, no peach. I think we've got different shades of blues here, and I think that's enough. Trying to find a good spot to poke this through so it's not too loosey-goosey. There. And there. Oh yeah. I like that one. Look at that. Isn't that fun? I like it. So here are, let me bring these up to the camera a little bit. I don't know if I can get all of them on here. Nope, not all on there. Let me get a piece of paper. Oh, this happens to be vellum, but that's okay. It's what I pulled out. I really, really like these. Maybe I can put one of these in the Traveler's Notebook Journal. Okay, ladies. And I do have some lurkers here, so I'll hold it up so you can all see. This is what we made today. See, come on, focus. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm very happy with them. And we are at 48 minutes, so perfect timing to call this an Art Before Breakfast video. And so we'll end it here. I'll put all my little scraps back in my bins. And I wish you guys all a wonderful day. I know, aren't they, Penny? This will be a fun thing for you to... did you recently do something like this? Seems like you might have. But just a fun way to use up a whole bunch of scraps. And what a fun little addition to a journal. All right. I'm going to wish you guys a happy day, and thank you as always for the support. You guys know I love you, and I'll catch you in the next Art Before Breakfast. Bye.